It's Kyle again for the third time this week, reacting to Queendom 2 for their second half of the Fandor performance, where the fans suggested different songs for the groups and idols to pick from, and then they chose a song, and then ended up doing that as performance. As usual, I will not have seen the episode that leads up to this, and even though I did see the last episode because it related to the other three in this set, I'm going off the basis that I'm going in blind and didn't know anything like about their prep work or anything. Previews, nothing. So I'm just a Queendom performance viewer and I know sort of what the groups are. Like I've seen the songs, I've seen the dances. So here is Hyolyn's BAE. Although there was a massive spoiler that I'm probably gonna have to pretend to ignore for this one in the preview.
This stop is BAE Station.
Ugh, feel like over whistle early. If you even just watch through Queendom, you can see her isms of napping and side-eye when she performs. Oh, no knee pads or anything. Ow. Of course, power vocals as always. Okay, I was wondering if she was doing that live, and I don't think she was, because then she doesn't do this hip part live. Like, she kinda, you can hear the heave, and then she cuts out. Nice. Ooh. That just looked like a really fun interaction with the backup dancer. I don't know how to feel because that wasn't really a dancey dance break. It was just a break with a little bit of movement. If anything, it was a vocal break for her. Okay, I need to pause and explain this for anyone who did not watch the episode either. But in the preview, they're like, what better, Hyolyn was like, what better like stage it is for the fans than to bring an actual fan onto the stage. But if you didn't know that, I'd be like, who is this girl and why? Although I guess I would just assume she's a backup dancer. Like, actually, yeah, she would just be someone, a backup dancer, like, no, I wouldn't assume she was a fan in the first place. Even if I would be like, because the storyline wasn't exactly clear. She was watching the video at the beginning, I guess. I don't know. It's sort of like there's so many angles, different angles to take this. Yeah, I think if I did not know beforehand, it would go along with the storyline, and I would assume she was a backup dancer pretending to be a fan because she was watching the video at the beginning. So I guess it does make sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Especially because she can dance well. That was kind of slightly... that was kind of weird. It's like she didn't expect her to turn around. Maybe she didn't. Was she asleep on the train? Was it all a dream? Hyolyn just watching the fan act her life out as a ending fairy. I think this was a really, really fun stage for Hyolyn especially. There was a lot of like genuine, just happy interactions, like with the fan, with that backup dancer. It was less like I must do well, it felt like, which was nice to see. Uh, Content wise, vocals, of course, great. There was a lot of. It's interesting just overall. Well, I'll explain this in the next video, I guess. But you actually could see her when she had to cut out her vocals for dancing and stuff, where it was blended more clearly in previous ones. And I think that just might be how this week has been done in general. Yeah, it was good. Vocals are always her strong point, and she showed that off well. Hopefully y'all will stay for the next video where I talk about a lot of stuff.